What's up, guys? It's Stark. So I actually just posted my introduction video. It's kind of stupid. It's like a minute and 40 seconds. Go watch it. So I didn't want that to be the only thing I posted today, since it was just short. It was just like saying like, "Hi, I'm here now." So I kind of want to just post like a story video today, and I'm really shitty at telling stories, so bear with me. I couldn't really think of a story to tell, so I asked some friends, and they couldn't think of anything, and neither could I. So I was just scrolling on Facebook, and I saw my buddy Isaiah. So I kind of just want to make a video about Isaiah. So it's my boy. We go way back. So I'll start at the beginning. I was in middle school. I was in 7th grade, I think, and Isaiah, started at the same time I did and everything. We ended up having some classes together, and we didn't really talk at first, but I noticed we had a language arts class together with Mr. Wallace, and he was a kook. He was a fucking weirdo. But so me and Isaiah didn't really talk for the first couple days, and then like I remember Isaiah stood up. He goes, "Mr. Wallace, so let's say you have a couple octopuses. Would it be octopi or octopuses?" And Mr. Wallace was just, "Sit down, Isaiah." He would also say shit like, "What you talking about, Wallace?" So we ended up like meeting up after class one day. We're like, "Hey man, you want to hang out sometime? Come to my house. I live across the street." So like, "All right, sure." So I go to his house and we hang out. We become friends and all that shit. So we ended up hanging out basically all year. Well, not all year. He ended up leaving sometime, I think in the middle to late end of the school year, and he kind of just disappeared off the planet. And then I didn't really hear from him too much. We didn't really hang out because he kind of lived really far. So about fast forward to 8th grade, so about halfway through 8th grade, I had this history teacher named Mr. Wilson, I want to say his name was. He was a fucking cool ass dude, one of my favorite teachers I've ever had. But he was like I slept a lot when I was in middle school, and he was kind of one of the only classes I'd actually go to. And one day I'm just sitting there like bored as fuck, and sitting on my desk, I'm twirling my pen or whatever, and I see Isaiah walking, and I'm like, "Isaiah!" And he's like, "Stark!" We run up to each other, jump over desks and shit, and give each other a hug. I think he tripped over one, but I can't remember. Anyway, so what I'm trying to get to is Isaiah's a dope ass dude, and he ended up moving in with me. That's when the fun really started to happen. So me and him hung out all the time, so my mom knew him and everything, and I'd go to his house occasionally, and he lived with his grandparents, I want to say, or it was his like aunt and uncle or someone, but it was in a trailer park, and they had a bunch of birds, and it was fucking messy, and he lived in a small ass room, and it was kind of miserable and like a mess. So I was like, man, I got this big ass house. Me and my mom lived up in Draper, Utah, in like a 3-story house. Well, it was like a 2-story house with a basement. Big house, just me and my mom. So, I had this whole house basically to myself all the time, and I was really lonely up there. And, of course I was young, didn't have a car or a license or anything. And tracks was like far as fuck. So, I pitched the idea to my mom. I was like, "How would you feel about having a roommate?" And she goes, "Who?" I'm like, "Isaiah." She goes, "Maybe." And I was surprised that she actually said maybe, because usually when I pitch that kind of stuff, she's like, "No, you guys are going to destroy the house and be a big mess. I don't want to take care of another kid." All that fucking stupid shit. So she actually considered it. So one day we went over to Isaiah's house, and fucking my mom ended up talking to his mom, and me and Isaiah were in the corner like, like, we're gonna be roommates. It's super fun. But so eventually he moves in, and fucking holy shit, it was wild. Like, it was a party 24/7. Me and him both lived in the basement. We both had separate rooms, but we had this like big main room where we mainly hang out in. Had a big old couch, big old TV and stuff in there. We just played Call of Duty, Minecraft, and fucking Minecraft is such a stupid game. I can't believe I played it that summer. But all we would do really is like drink Mountain Dew and eat pizzas and shit. So I don't exactly know where I'm going with this story. I'm just kind of telling you a bunch of different times me and him had and just funny shit. But I remember one time Isaiah was like dead ass asleep, and I was like trying to get him up for some reason, and I had this like really shitty like CD player that like it was portable and everything, but it was pretty loud, and me and him listened to a lot of As LA Dying and All That Remains and shit, and I think the All That Remains, the Fall of Ideals album, and I put it next to his ear, like loud as fuck, and just blared it. And the first song is just like, yeah, it's just like tons of double bass, and it's super loud. So I put it next to his ear, and he didn't move. So I ended up putting a different song. I'm putting on his other ear. Didn't fucking move. I think I ended up like plopping on him to wake him up and shit like that. I can't believe he fucking didn't wake up to that shit. Like I said, I'm gonna be sporadic for this video. I don't exactly know where I'm going with it. I'm just blabbing. But so my backyard was full of sagebrush because I lived on the mountain. And I remember me and him like thought we were fucking cool or whatever, and like would smoke sagebrush. We'd like ground it up, roll it up, and such bunch of stupid angsty kids. That was fucking stupid. I regret ever doing that. But and then one time me and him, this is like probably one of my favorite memories. Well, I have two I want to say. One time me and him went to Lagoon. Just like, I think my mom had like some free tickets to go to Lagoon or whatever. So we ended up going there, and we ended up stealing 2 sock monkey hats, so we were matching, and we were both like emo kids with our black hair all over in our face and shit. And we ended up meeting these girls and stuff like that. We had this bright idea, like, yeah, let's talk in an Australian accent all day. And oh man, we had these like 2 girls like freak out over us and stuff like that. And I'm not gonna say their names or anything, but I thought it was hilarious because these girls totally thought it was legit and like fell in love with us, and oh, it was bad. And also I want to say Isaiah's full name, I hope I get this right, is Isaiah Mexinot Plane Traffic Nang. I'm missing one. I know I'm missing one, but so how we got his name is Isaiah. You know, it's just his name, and the Nang is his last name. But fucking one time we went to my dad's house, and Isaiah doesn't really look like an Asian. He looks more Mexican than anything. And oh, it was fucking hilarious. We would go to my dad's house, and my dad is just giving him shit or whatever. He's like, "Are you a Mexican or a Mexican?" "I'm a Mexinot." And then ever since then, he's been like Isaiah Mexinot Nay. And then we got plane traffic because, like, literally he has the worst luck out of anyone I've ever met. So, like, for example, he could be in the middle of the freeway and get hit by a fucking plane. Because, like, he's just, like, has that much bad luck. So, anyway, like I said, today was just kind of a bullshit video. I didn't really exactly know what to do, but I wanted to post something. So there's a stupid little bunch of stories about my friend Isaiah and I. So, Isaiah, I love you, man. I'll send this video to you when it gets published. But tomorrow I'm going to be going to Warped Tour with my bro Cameron and my girlfriend Perla. So I'm hopefully going to be vlogging tomorrow, taking some clips and some bands I'm seeing when I'm sitting down, eating food, chatting, you know, just having a cool little vlog. I'll try to make it like a 10 to 15 minute video. I'm going to be vlogging on Cameron's phone because it's a fancy iPhone, and I will never be able to do anything of quality with this phone. So yeah. Hopefully this video is going to be able to get posted because the last video I posted, my introduction, didn't let me have any music on it because it was stupid. So hopefully I don't get copyrighted and it doesn't get taken down because I've been listening to other people's music. So alright guys, hopefully tomorrow you'll see a video from me about Warped Tour. If I can't vlog during the day, I'll come home and make a video and just talk about my experience, what bands I like, which I didn't, and all that fun stuff. So with that being said, I am reaching the 9-minute point on my video, so I'm going to end it here. Love you guys, subscribe, like my video, and I will see you guys tomorrow. See ya.